The age of the knowledge you have and the information you have determine the speed to which you accomplish your financial freedom. Say again, the age of the information you have in your head and the importance of information you have in your head is what will determine your financial freedom. When it comes to financial education, knowledge is expedient. Knowledge is the fulcrum, right, that pivots you to your financial abundance, right? The knowledge you have, right, it's essential. I was saying someone recently, I said, imagine someone coming to meet you now that, oh, we want to teach you how to use Nokia 310, right? If you are still in those, if you're a millionaire, you understand what I'm talking about. Nokia 310 now is a place whereby iPhone 15 Plus or Pro Max rather is a new normal, right? It's awkward, but a few years back, someone can actually you want to learn how to use Nokia 310. Why? Because that was the phone as at that time that was reigning, right? So I'm trying to say that knowledge is expedient, but the age of the knowledge you have and the information you have determine the speed to which you accomplish your financial freedom, right? I said again, I'll say again, the age of the information you have in your head and the importance of information you have in your head is what will determine your financial freedom. So I'm coming to tell you now, oh, you started 310. You don't need that to survive right now. You don't need to survive, right? There's a place in scripture that says, therefore said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. You never say for lack of resources. You never say for lack of natural resources or intellectual resources, or as it were. No, it said for lack of knowledge. So you must go after knowledge with everything you have. You must be deliberate. You must be audacious on it. You know, a lot of us think we know, but we don't know. We only assume we know, but we don't know. Because if you know better, you're going to do better, right? It's going to show in your finances, it's going to show in your decisions, it's going to show in your relationships, it's going to show in all facets of your life. It shows knowledge cannot be hidden, right? Wisdom that you have as a result of knowledge cannot be hidden, right? You can see its fruits, you can see its products. I'll use the narrative of God, right? Its visible attributes, right? The sun, the moon, gives us an ideology. If you're a Christian and you understand this perfectly. If you are not, you can still get what I'm saying, right? It gives us a perspective that God is actually behind this creation. His creation attests to the fact that He's a creator, right? So there's proof, there's evidence. It's not like we say, explain, tired. There's no evidence, right? There's evidence to attest to the fact that there is God. The sun, the moon, all of these things are attesting the fact that God created this stuff, right? So also your knowledge, by reason of the wisdom you've gained, you must have proof, you must have evidence. It shows in you having money too, right? You having money, you having a stack load of money. I call them bastard money, right? So it shows, right? So the age of the information you have, the age of the knowledge you have in your head determines the pace of your financial literacy, your financial freedom, and the kind of life you live on the earth. So go for knowledge with everything you have, right? When you hear a course is going on, pay. The person that is saying that thing is living by what he's saying. He has proof, he has evidence, right? Go for it with thy might. Your knowledge is your liberation. There's some phone you have. When you do a screenshot, probably there's a text on the screenshot that you screenshot. You can actually use, if you know how to use the phone properly, you can actually bring out those writings that is on the picture or any other of the things you screenshot. But if you don't know that, you don't live by that information. You have to not be looking at the screenshot and not be writing it. But with just understanding how the phone works, you can actually do all of that. So knowledge is expedient for your financial, prosperity, for the kind of life you want to live, every facet of your life. Knowledge is expedient. Knowledge, it can never be overemphasized. Yes, so go for knowledge. Go for financial education. Yeah, go for knowledge. Go for knowledge. Yeah.